scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Italy, weighing in at 228 pounds, Nick LaCroix.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Ha 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 ha. Look at yourselves. Look at yourselves carefully. Everyone here, packed like sardines, come to Evolution, or as I like to call it, the evening where legend walks among the mere mortals. You know what's amusing me most tonight? I don't even know if I have a match. I swear. I don't know where Carmela is. Maybe she ran away. Maybe she finally understood the truth that you don't play with a god. Because let's face it, folks, you're here to see me. Not for Charlotte Flair, not for Tiffany Stratton, not for Eva Marie. You're here for Nick LaCroix. I am the reason this event makes sense. I am the spark that lights every spotlight, the name that keeps the conversation going, the image that sends social media into a tailspin, the face that defines the word evolution. The truth is simple. There is no ShePower without me. There is no evolution without me. And let's face it, there is no future without Nick LaCroix. I am the man who took ShePower beyond every barrier. I am the one who brought history into this ring, who transformed a simple show into a cultural phenomenon. But where are you, Carmela? Where are you, my ungrateful little girl? Are you lost backstage? Or maybe you're too busy counting the bruises I left you as a reminder. You see, Carmela, the difference between you and me is that I don't fight to prove something. I fight to remind you who's in charge. I fight because every time I step into this ring, history is rewritten. And if you've decided not to show up, if you've chosen to run away, that's okay. Because this stage, these lights, this applause, they already belong to me. Look, all the spotlight is on me. And even if Carmela decided to disappear forever, I'd stay here at the center of the world because Nick LaCroix doesn't need an opponent to steal the show. Fate, my dears, is not a matter of luck. It's a matter of power. And I think
And his opponent from Italy, Carmela!
Talk about an intense competitor. This superstar doesn't have an off switch.
Nobody has an off switch, Saxton. Trust me, if you had one, I'd hit it a long time ago.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight. Tied up with the hammerlock now. Big takedown right there. Hammerlock is in.
DDT!
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Still too early in this match.
You know, we can stay here, guys. What a...
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Extremely painful hold there. Whip back into the ring. An early pin attempt. And skirts out of the pin.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oh, the knees. Sent into the corner.
Big elbow.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum. I love it. And the shoulders up.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Double axe handle.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in. Triangle. Triangle locked in. Uh-oh, no. That's one way to break it. Running Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Your opponent set up in the corner, creating a little space, and wow, what a super kick.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Bam! There it is! Reversal! She turns it around with the reversal.
Running Hurricane Rana. And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
Beautiful senton. And now here's the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sight.
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Able to make a timely escape.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. And he counters.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Getting lifted to the top rope. Oh! Oof!
And heading up top.
And all that's left is one thing. One finishing touch. Blast off!
All the way down to the floor.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Calculating the next move here. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Full Nelson applied.
Into a sit-out face buster. That might have been the final nail. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
That stretch could lead to a snap.
She's being derailed here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Oh, for the arm bar and a...
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Putting together some major moves here.
Manages to reverse it.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential.
Kick to the body.
Into code red.
That's it. It's over.
2 count. Oh, my, that was close.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Boot to the mush. Effective.
Finds the roll-up.
Fights out at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Able to save herself there. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Oh, looking for the triangle armbar submission.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. The opponent set up in the corner, creating a little...
Uh-oh, turns that in his favor.
Way to avoid that.
Uh-oh.
Flipping backstabber. That could end their night for good.
Into the pin. 2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. Here is your winner.
What an incredible match.
One we won't soon forget.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.